So the f-stop number is a number that indicates the size of the lens opening. The larger the number, the smaller the opening, just like we talked about there. Here's the visual example. So we've got f11, and most cameras go to 22. So this is going to get even smaller, pinholes, you know. This all the way to f2.8 is a larger opening. If you imagine a room with a window with shutters covering it, in the room, the window is your aperture. To let more light in, you could add a bigger window, or to let less light in, you can make your window smaller. So use that as an analogy to understand your aperture. And aperture affects your exposure as well, not just depth of field, which we're going to go to in a second. But this just shows you this is the same shutter speed, the same ISO speed. Just by adjusting our aperture, we get different exposures. So like I said, this color is kind of bad, but this picture is the correctly exposed one. We open it up to let more light in, it's overexposed. Close it up to let less light in, and it gets dark. Every time you open up one f-stop, you're doubling the light that you're allowing to hit your exposure. So think about your windows. Every time you take your window to the next size, you're doubling the size.